Hi everyone, welcome to MASH Math. Today we are going to study chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry, exercise 8.1, question 11. State whether the following are true or false. Justify your answer. So we have to find out whether it is true or false. Then we have to justify that, why we are saying it is true or why we are saying it is false. Okay, so let's see the first part of the sum. The value of tan A is always less than 1. So let us check it whether it is true or false. So first of all, we should know what is tan A. Okay, so tan A, let's take what is the ratio. So I have taught you that prince beating princess, horribly beating. So this is our sine cos tan. So tan ratio is what? Perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base. So tan A, let us take a diagram here. It's a right angle triangle. So 90 degree should be there. Okay, so opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. And if this is 90 degree, then let us name it A, B, C. Okay, so ABC is the triangle. So now we will take any two side ratio. So tan A. So tan A means angle theta is here on A. This A, no? So theta is on A. So that means opposite to theta becomes perpendicular and this becomes base. So now perpendicular upon base. So let us take some number. Let us take. Let's think that this is 12 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter. Okay. So is it possible? Let us see. So if P upon B, perpendicular is 12, base is 5. So if we are dividing, we will get 2.4. So this is what actually greater than 1. So now let us check in another direction. If our A is this side, okay, I'll just clear up this. So now let me take that our theta is this side. Okay, let me put A here, B, C. Okay, now my theta is here. Okay, so if theta is here, opposite to theta becomes perpendicular and opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse, then this becomes base. Okay, so let us check now. So now tan A perpendicular upon base. So here now perpendicular is 5 centimeter and base is 12. So now if we divide, this will become 0 point something we will get. So that means this number will be less. This will be less than 1. So that means tan value can be more than 1. It also can be less than 1. Are you getting it? So then this statement, you see, the value of tan A is always less than A. So what do you say now? So this is false. Because it can be more than 1. It also can be less than 1. So our answer is false. So this is our justification. Now let's see the second part. Second part is sec A is equal to 12 upon 5 for some value of angle A. So let us see sec A. So what is sec actually? 12 upon 5. So sec means what? Ratio. This is sine, cos, tan. This is cosec. This is sec. And this is cot. So sec means hypotenuse upon base. Hypotenuse upon base. So let's draw and see. So this is 90 degree. Opposite to 90 degree becomes hypotenuse. Okay. So A. So let's give name A, B, C. Theta is on A. So that means opposite to that theta becomes perpendicular and this becomes base. So now here hypotenuse is what? 12 centimeter. Base is 5 centimeter. Okay. So now you see, is it possible? Yes. Hypotenuse is greater than the base. So if you use Pythagoras theorem and find out the third side, you will come to know that hypotenuse will be the biggest side comparing to these two sides. So therefore this is a possible case, and therefore sec A is equal to 12 upon 5 for some value of angle A is true. Now let's see third part. Cos A is the abbreviation used for the cosecant of angle A. So now these names you should know. So let me here only show you all the names. Actually the names are sine, then you have cosine, sine, cosine, tangent, so tangent, then you have a name cosecant, then you have secant, then you have cotangent. Okay, so actually these are the names, but then in short we call it sine, and this we call it cos, then this we call it tan, this we call it cosec, this we call it sec, this we call it cot. Okay, see, cosec, sec, cot, sine, cos, tan. Okay, so this is the name we are calling here: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Okay, so these are the actually correct abbreviation. This is the correct name. These are Greek names, and then these are the in short abbreviation form. Okay, so now it is said cos A is the abbreviation used for the cosecant of angle A. So that means cos, is it the abbreviation for the cosecant? Cos, can it be cosecant? See, cos is what? Cosine, and cosecant is what actually? Cosec. Okay, so that means for this the answer is false. Fourth one, cot A is the product of cot and A. Now cot A is a single term. So cot A is a single term. This meaning is what? Cot theta, and theta is what? Theta is actually what? Theta is equal to an angle. Okay, so theta is an angle, so cot A means cot theta or cot angle A it is. For angle A it is cot angle it is. Okay, so this is a single term. So therefore cot A is not the product of cot and A. Means cot A is a single term. You can't write cot into A like this. You can't write cot into A. This is a wrong thing actually. This is a single term it is. Okay, so therefore our answer is false. Okay, so this is the justification for that. Now fifth one, sine theta is equal to 4 upon 3 for some angle theta. So let us think it is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means 90 degrees should be there. So let's think that it is ABC triangle and some theta anywhere we can take. If this is the theta, opposite to that becomes perpendicular, opposite to 90 degree becomes hypotenuse, and this is base. Okay, so now sine is what actually? Sine theta. Sine is what I told you? Ratio, how to write? Prince beating princess, horribly beating. Okay, so this ratio and this ratio. Okay, so this is what actually the first one is sine. So sine is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So what is given to us, we'll write down first. So sine is actually perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So that means perpendicular is 4. So this is 4 centimeter. Hypotenuse is 3 centimeter. Okay. Now, is it possible, because hypotenuse is always the longest side of the triangle, right angled triangle. So if this is the longest side, that means can perpendicular be bigger than hypotenuse? Cannot be. So therefore answer is false. Why? Because the hypotenuse cannot be smaller than perpendicular. Okay, so this is our answer. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you and God bless.